Today, most of the emphasis is placed on his death, which is very important. Christ, the death of the Lord is very important. But what we need to understand is that it's even more of an emphasis put on his resurrection. And I explained it to her like this. I said, listen, if I'm standing right here and somebody come along, let's say I'm standing here talking to you, I'm talking to you and I'm telling you about Christ. You know, hey, he died, and he did this, that, and that, and I prophesied to you and everything else. And then you have a friend who doesn't like what I'm saying, coming with a 12-gauge shotgun, blow my brains out. My blood and brain fragments are scattered all over the ground. Then I drop dead. You're like, man, that dude is dead. But then I get up 3 minutes later. My brain get back in my head. The blood come back in my body. And I stand up and I say, now do you believe me? I asked her, I said, would you believe me then? She said, yeah, I believe you after that. I said, well, don't you know they tore him to shreds? He was dead for 3 days and got up. And the only reason he had the holes in his hands and in his feet was to show them I really am him. Right. And he didn't have a drop of blood on him, not a fragment of scar tissue was on him. He was glorified. So we serve that kind of Christ. Amen. Who got up, who says, listen, guys, none of y'all can take my life, but I lay it down. If you really wanted to take somebody's life, you can do it. But Jesus says, nobody can really take my life, for real. All y'all, matter of fact, many of them gathered together several times to try to take his life. And he proved, not until the appointed time. You cannot just come and take my life. Now, when it comes to the saints, until our mission is finished, no one can take our life either. God has a plan, and when we're walking in that path, we are unstoppable. Just like Christ was unstoppable. We should be celebrating the resurrection of Christ all the time. Amen. The resurrection of Jesus Christ holds so much weight. It's crazy. Amen. If Christ did not resurrect, we would have no hope. Amen. Matter of fact, Paul says in Corinthians 15, it's 1 Corinthians 15, that if Christ did not resurrect, we, above all men, are most pitiful. We've been doing this for nothing if he didn't resurrect. Right. Does that mean we have nothing to look forward to? Sin was not atoned for. We have literally wasted our lives if Christ did not resurrect. Amen. That means we don't have a resurrection either. Amen. But the opposite of that is Christ did resurrect. Therefore, I love that word, therefore, we do have hope. And the hope is that Christ was the first fruit of the resurrection. Amen. And that the rest will follow along. Amen. As he says, the dead will rise. Those who are asleep. Did you get it? The book of Proverbs says when you sleep at night, you sleep in the image of death. But you're not really dead. You just look dead. Yeah. See, the saints just look dead in the grave, but they're alive. Yeah. They're with their Lord and Savior, Christ Jesus. This is our hope. We just look dead. in the grave.
Amen.
This body is just motionless. It went back to the dust. But there will be a resurrection of it.
That's right.